Hi friends, welcome to my channel Easy Learning Business Studies. We are going to learn coordination, the essence of management. Coordination is not a separate function of management. It is the force that binds all other functions and thus called the essence of management. In planning, coordination is required between the master plan of the organization and the plans of different departments or divisions. Coordination is also required between the objectives and the available resources. In organization, coordination is needed between resources of an enterprise and activities to be performed. There should also be coordination between authority, responsibility, and accountability. For example, if a finance manager is given authority to raise funds, he should also be given the responsibility to manage funds efficiently. Likewise, in staffing, coordination is needed between skill of employees and jobs assigned to them, between efficiency of the employee and compensation. For example, an employee qualified as a CA, chartered accountant, should be given work of financial nature. And in directing, coordination is required among superior and subordinates between orders, instruction, and suggestions. For example, a manager instructs the subordinates, motivates them, and also supervise their work. In controlling, coordination is needed between planned standards and actual performance. For example, if production target set as 100 unit per hour, while the workers are able to produce only 80 units per hour, then corrective measures is taken to ensure coordination between the target set and the actual performance. So, coordination refers to the process of integrating the activities of different units of an organization to achieve the organizational goals. Coordination is needed in all the functions of management and in all the levels of management. Therefore, coordination is considered as the essence of management. Let's see various characteristics of coordination. Number one, integration. Coordination integrates group efforts. Coordination is needed in group efforts, not in individual effort. There is no need for coordination when an individual works in isolation without affecting anyone's function. For example, Mr. K, sales manager of Moving Ahead Limited, coordinates with all the sales executives and gives them individual targets to ensure that the overall target of sales department is achieved. Next characteristics of coordination is unity of action. Coordination helps to maintain unity of action among the activities of one department with that of another. Example, purchase department should purchase enough material which are necessary for the production department. Imbalance between these two departments will cause loss to the organization. The next characteristics of coordination is continuous process. Coordination is a never ending process. It is carried on by all the managers at all the times. Management is a continuous process. Coordination is associated with all other functions of management so that it is a continuous process. Pervasive. Coordination is a pervasive function, universal in nature. It is needed at all levels in all departments because of interdependence of various activities. Coordination. The purchase, the production, finance, and sales departments. Efforts have to be coordinated for accomplishing the organizational objectives. In the absence of coordination, there is overlapping and cause instead of harmony and integration of activities. The next characteristics of coordination is responsibility of all managers. All the managers in the organization are responsible to coordinate the activities in their respective levels of management. For example, top level managers coordinate the activities of their subordinate to ensure that the objectives and policies of the organization are duly implemented. The next characteristics of coordination is deliberate function. A manager has to coordinate the efforts of different people in a deliberate manner. Even if the member in a department are very cooperative, coordination gives a direction to that willing spirit. Cooperation without coordination may lead to wasted effort, and coordination without cooperation creates dissatisfaction among the employees. So, in this video, we have discussed coordination, the essence of management, and various characteristics of coordination. Hope you have understood the concept. Thank you.